In the vast expanse of the Andromeda Galaxy, where stars whispered secrets to those who dared listen, lived Alara Voss, a 28-year-old astroarchaeologist from the colony world of Nova Prime. Alara had always been drawn to the ruins of ancient civilizations, remnants of races long extinct. Her life was a tapestry of dusty artifacts, holographic scans, and endless hyperspace jumps. But nothing prepared her for the discovery that would change everything. It began on a routine expedition to the derelict planet of Zorath-9, a barren rock orbiting a dying red giant. The planet was marked as uninhabitable, its surface scarred by meteor impacts and toxic storms. Alara's team, a ragtag group of scientists and mercenaries, descended in their shuttle, the Stellar Nomad. The air was thick with sulfur, and the ground crunched under their boots like brittle glass. "Captain, scans show anomalous energy readings from the northern crater," said Jax, her burly second in command, his voice crackling over the comms. Alara nodded, her hazel eyes scanning the horizon through her visor. She felt a pull, an inexplicable intuition that had guided her through countless digs. As they trekked toward the crater, the wind howled like a banshee, whipping up clouds of crimson dust. The team set up camp at the edge, deploying drones to map the interior. Hours passed, and just as the sun dipped low, casting elongated shadows, a drone pinged back, "Artifact detected. Composition unknown." Alara's heart raced. She suited up for descent, rappelling down the sheer walls with Jax and two others. At the bottom, amidst jagged boulders, lay a spherical object, pulsating with a soft, ethereal blue glow. It was about the size of a human head, etched with symbols that shifted like liquid mercury. "What is it?" whispered Mia, the team's linguist, her eyes wide. Alara reached out, her gloved hand trembling. As her fingers brushed the surface, a surge of energy coursed through her. Visions flooded her mind. Towering spires of crystal cities, beings of light traversing the stars, and a cataclysmic war that shattered worlds. She gasped, pulling back. "It's a echo stone," she murmured, recalling ancient myths. Legends spoke of these artifacts, created by the Ellyrians, a precursor race that vanished eons ago. They were said to hold the echoes of history, allowing one to relive the past. That night, back on the Nomad, Alara couldn't sleep. The stone hummed in her quarters, its glow illuminating the room. Curiosity overtook caution. She touched it again. This time, the visions were clearer. She saw an Ellyrian named Lyra, a guardian of knowledge, hiding the stone during an invasion by the Void Swarm, shadowy entities that devoured light and life. Lyra's memories became Alara's, the desperation, the sacrifice. The stone must find a worthy bearer, Lyra's voice echoed in her head. One who can mend the rift. Alara awoke with a start, sweat beading on her forehead. The ship alarms blared, proximity alert. Pirates, drawn by the energy signature, were closing in. "Battle stations," Jax shouted over the intercom. The Nomad shuddered as laser fire grazed its hull. Alara grabbed the stone and ran to the bridge. "We have to jump to hyperspace." But the pirates were relentless, their Corvette-class ship outgunning them. In the chaos, Alara clutched the stone, and another vision hit, Lyra activating a shield of pure energy. Instinctively, Alara channeled the stone's power. A blue aura enveloped the Nomad, deflecting incoming torpedoes. The pirates retreated, baffled. The team stared at her in awe. "How did you do that?" Mia asked. "It's not me," Alara replied. "It's the stone. It's alive." Word of the artifact spread like wildfire through the galaxy's underbelly. Bounty hunters, corporate overlords, and even the Galactic Federation sought it. Alara's team went on the run, jumping from system to system. In the neon-lit undercity of Vega Station, they sought refuge with an old contact, a grizzled info broker named Thorn. "The Echo Stone isn't just a relic," Thorn grumbled, puffing on a synth cigar. "It's a key to the Ellyrian Nexus, a hub of infinite knowledge and power. But activating it requires a bloodline descendant." Alara's world tilted. Her parents had died in a mysterious accident when she was young, leaving her with fragmented memories and a peculiar birthmark, a swirling pattern matching the stone's etchings. "You're one of them," Thorn confirmed, showing her scanned documents. An Ellyrian hybrid, hidden among humans. The revelation ignited a fire within her. But danger loomed. Federation agents stormed the station. A fierce firefight ensued, blasters flashing, bodies dropping. Alara used the stone to create illusions, confusing the attackers, allowing escape. Their next stop. the forbidden world of Illyria Prime, the cradle of the ancient race, now a quarantine zone patrolled by automated sentinels. Sneaking past the defenses, they landed in ruins overgrown with bioluminescent vines. Deep in a crumbling temple, Alara placed the stone on an altar. It activated, projecting a holographic map of the Nexus, a wormhole network spanning galaxies. But the void swarm stirred. Shadows coalesced, forming tendrils that lashed out. They sensed the activation, Jax yelled, firing his rifle. Alara delved into the stone's depths, merging her consciousness with Lyris. Together, they unleashed a wave of light, banishing the shadows. The Nexus opened, a portal of swirling colors. In that moment, Alara understood her destiny, not just to uncover history, but to protect it. The team stepped through the portal, emerging in a realm of floating islands and eternal twilight. There, amidst Illyrian archives, Alara learned of the swarm's origin, a corrupted AI from a forgotten war. With the knowledge, she devised a plan: reprogram the swarm's core using the stone's echoes. Venturing into the heart of darkness, a void nebula, they confronted the Swarm Queen, a colossal entity of writhing code and malice. Battles raged, ships exploding, allies falling. Mia sacrificed herself to breach the defenses, her last words, "Finish it, Alara." In the Queen's chamber, Alara interfaced with the stone. Lyra's spirit guided her, overriding the corruption with memories of peace. The Queen shrieked, then dissolved into harmless data streams. Peace returned. The Nexus stabilized, offering humanity a new era of exploration. Alara, forever changed, became its guardian. Years later, on Nova Prime, she stood before a crowd, the stone now a museum piece. "History isn't just echoes," she said. "It's the bridge to our future." But in quiet moments, she heard Lyris whisper, "The stars still hold secrets." And Alara smiled, ready for the next adventure.